you guys, and welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to be discussing Marriage Boot Camp season 17 episode 4. Pod Clash I think it's called. I'm gonna just go ahead and get started, y'all. So Willie and Shonda, Willie has cheated on Shonda like several times throughout their relationship or whatever, and basically Shonda has built insecurities or whatever, which is mainly Willie's fault. Okay, so Shonda gets upset, in the previous episode over Hazel dancing seductively on him, and then Devin and Willie, they got into a fight or whatever. So now here we are this episode, and I don't recall hearing Devin apologize, because he did steal off Willie, he did snap, or whatever. So Dr. Ish decides to have a little podcast or whatever where he selected several of the men in Hazel E, and they did the little podcast. Basically, I guess they thought they weren't being recorded, apparently, from the looks on their face. They was upset. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say upset, but they were surprised. So during the podcast, they're being asked these questions, and basically, Vadon, he apparently has like a relationship with his ex, which is his baby mama or whatever. They're still close, and apparently Tahiri didn't know, so she had a huge issue with that. Corrupt, apparently they asked him about something about him, I guess after the studio or something. I guess he took somebody to the hotel room with him or whatever. So Tony is just like, as he's talking, she like, that's not true. Because she already knew, I guess, what happened or whatever. She feels like he cheated on her, I guess, when he went to this hotel room. And to me, I feel it was unprofessional, because, he went with an artist. He didn't have his girl with him. Just all that good stuff. I feel like he's blaming his I'm gonna just say his liquor addiction on Tony. Blaming it all on her, because he was like, he feels as if she is some of the reason why he drinks the way he drinks, not really owning up to the fact that I believe it wouldn't even be Tony that make him drink. It could be anything that would make him drink, because that's what comes with that kind of disease, Skip through that. Will and Shonda, Dr. Ish talked to them, and he basically had these little, I'm gonna say bobblehead, little big old signs of each other they had to hold. And they basically was talking as each other. And basically he was trying to teach them to listen to each other, because Shonda was like, she listens to him. Willie feels as if Shonda don't really listen to him. So he basically, he had them both do the little exercise. And throughout the exercise, you can see that Willie wasn't necessarily listening. But after the exercise, he realized what he was doing wrong. He wasn't listening to her feelings, hearing her. And she was telling him that the main thing she wants from him is for him to respect her. So they was working on that after they did that activity or whatever. Hazel E and Devin, I don't understand. I personally don't understand how that relationship is even still surviving. Because dude clearly got anger issues, okay? They got into an argument, he done threw her phone, okay? And she was like, it's basically a beginning and end with him. There is no middle. So when he get upset, he wants to throw stuff or punch stuff or whatever. Like he basically need to learn how to control his anger, is what it sounds like to me. Apparently, like towards the episode, you see where she, I guess, on the phone talked to a friend, and she upset because he decided to sit downstairs and hang out with the rest of the people, at the house, which it turns out he was chilling and, talking to Vado or whatever. And she got upset, like, you supposed to be upstairs with me, you want to go hang out with these people you only been in the house with for like a week, Like, yeah, he wants to have a good time. He don't feel like going upstairs. You want to spend time with him, go and chill with him, is what I was thinking, but I guess she just wanted to have some alone time. And she should have expressed that to him, that she wanted to have some alone time. Because the way it was coming off to him is like, oh yeah, she want me to go upstairs and you know, it was just basically feeling like controlling, I guess, or whatever. So then let's get to Phaedra and what Medina. I don't know what kind of relationship that is. Okay? It just seemed like they just one day decided, oh yeah, you my girlfriend, you my boyfriend, and that's it. Like the man wants to do other things, you know, with his woman and her and this, I don't know what she got going on. It just seemed like, I don't even know what their relationship is. I don't think it's gonna survive, okay? From looking on the outside, I don't think it's gonna survive. If they not doing what they doing, you know, adults do, I don't see how they survive it. Cause that man look like he frustrated, okay? And then you got what? You got Corrupt and Tony. I feel like if Corrupt worked harder on that drinking, I think they'd be able to do something. I think with all the time they have invested in each other, I think that they will survive. Tahiri and Vado, I don't know. It seemed like to me, because Vado was like, he talks, you know, to his ex or whatever about Tahiri having a problem with it. I really don't know if they're actually going to, you know, move past it. Because it seemed like the next episode, the little clip I saw, it looked like they gonna get, you know, I wouldn't necessarily say they're gonna get into it, but it looks like Tahiri is like gonna be throwing something at him, like making him mad or whatever. That's what it looked like. I feel like if they actually communicate more, I think they have a chance at making it. But it seemed like to me, he talks about what he should be talking to Tahiri about with the ex. And I feel like he should be expressing those opinions, those concerns that he had about his relationship with Tahiri, not the ex, because it's just backwards. I don't know, y'all. Y'all comment below. What y'all think about each one of these couples? Because out of all these couples on this show, out of all of them, I think the one, the angle last is Phaedra and, I think I pronounced her name right, y'all. But Phaedra and Medina. Their relationship just don't seem real at all. It just seemed like they just on camera, just getting their little camera time and, you know, I don't know, but I'll see y'all in the next video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and peace.